Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to a crystal opening commentary. I could not be more excited to commentate Mr. Triumphant of the very impressive NY Alliance. Let me tell you, this guy, I've never seen his face. I don't even know what he sounds like, but I call him MCOC Yoda. He has given me so much great advice. A huge part of the reason why I went with Heimdall for my Abyss completion was because of his great advice. It turned out to be perfect. He's somebody I can talk devotions with, mental health with, MCOC, sports, and absolute food. So, my friend, I'm honored to commentate your mega opening. He sent it over several videos, and he has some wish lists, believe it or not, even though he has a lot of great champions in his account already. For the 5-star featured, he's hoping for White Widow, right? So, Black Widow, Deadly Origin for the long name. Red Guardian's his second choice, and Sorcerer Supreme is his third. So, of course, the new 5-star champions. Eventually, we're going to get to some 6-star basics, and he's got a separate list of desires for the 6 stars. But Black Widow, Deadly Origin, Red Guardian, and Sorcerer Supreme, who is one crystal away from this first crystal. But this featured crystal is so good. It's so loaded. It's the first crystal that I have actually endorsed for somebody who just became uncollected or cavalier and they've got some 5-star shards. It's the first featured crystal I've said go for featured over basics ever. Now that is a new champion to his roster, and even though that wasn't a top 3, you can't complain ever about getting a new featured champion. So Storm Pyramid X, welcome to his squad. And that still gives 11 5-star featured crystals worth of shards. He has been hoarding for several months for this, and we like to go back and forth and talk about where our battle chip stacks are, because he's also grinds the arena. I unfortunately have given him my arena bug. I would apologize for that, but maybe, just maybe, some of your purchases for units were influenced by your battle chip allocation and hopefully some good unit drop rates on those uncollected arena crystals you purchased. So I'm just going to say, you're welcome. What a shameless plug of endorsement. All right, so he is popping these last 10, and of course that brings server lag. Black Widow, Deadly Origin, Red Guardian, and Sorcerer Supreme, all 3 options, but I still only see one new. That, my friend, is absolute terrible drop rates of new champions. He did get a awakening of his new champion, but at the same time, 2 out of 13 new, and both of them are the same champion. So really 1 new and then 1 new dupe. That is awful odds. He did get a good amount of Dr. Voodoo Sig. I mean, still, Doc-Ock, Hyperion, a lot of great champs in there, but you know that is not what he's after. Okay, I believe. He's looking for what everybody looks for, right? Sunspot, Doom, Namor, Thing, Captain America, Infinity War, a dupe of his Wasp, a dupe of his Ghost, a dupe of his Omega Red, potential Namor dupe, Warlock, Silver Surfer. So, not too surprising, though I guess the Wasp dupe is a little different than normal, because you can't wish for a Wasp dupe if you don't have a Wasp in the first place. There are a lot of pulls in this that will absolutely sting you, ironically. Although the 6-star basic has been so good to me, much better than the 6-star Nexus this weekend. Somebody explain that one to me. All right. And we've got 13 6-star basics, and what a shocker. It looks like it's a dupe of his Electro. Is it a first-time dupe? Sure is. So he's electrostatic. But I'm sure he's not S-static when it comes to that pull versus the ones he wanted. Still a great pull. I would love to have an Awakened Electro as a 6-star, and that defensively could probably serve him well. 6-star number 2, is he going to get the Alcoholic? Oh, 1 away from Magneto, who we finally get to say, land on Magneto. I'm sure that should be on his list, unless he already has an Awakened Magneto. Maybe he does, I don't know. But instead, he just got a warning for alcoholism with Diablo, so there's that. All right, next 6-star crystal. Nebula is a solid 6-star. I love pairing her with Proxima Midnight, starting the fight with 10 shock charges, building to 20, building to that special 2, firing off the special 2 after I've parried and transferred those shock charges for some insane damage, And it's either going to be King Groot or Iron Man. Either way, it's going to be Hide the Bleach. And that is, unfortunately, what the average basic 6-star looks like. OG Iron Man, somebody who's going to be arena points and probably nothing more ever unless he gets a major rework. Joe Fix Himself, Joe Off Himself, Joe Suited Best for a Trash Can is also in this crystal. I try to forget that that's the case because, quite frankly, it serves my own mental health better if I just don't think about landing him as a 6-star, but unfortunately that's the reality of Triumphant. Sorry, bud. Sabretooth would be better, but Nick Fury would be best. The first, no doubt. He did not say Nick Fury was on his 6-star basic list, but I can't imagine why he wouldn't be. And so that is the first 6-star pool that he has really one half of the puzzle. Nick Fury is one of those champs like Corvus, for example, who does not need a high sig. The Awakened ability does the job automatically. And then you get the Sunspot glitch. So sometimes we have seen this weekend, especially where the 6-star basic has no reel and it opens like a Nexus crystal or a max signature ability crystal. And for Sunspot to pop out, bro, I don't know why you're not screenshotting this because, you know, that's how you should normally do this. But hey, Sunspot and Nick Fury, no matter what, he is landing on a better than average of 1 out of 7 of 6-star basic incredible pools, which is much better than we've seen this weekend collectively with all the data we've collected so far. So, wow. And is he going to get a dupe of Nick Fury? No freaking way, bro. Thank you for not spoiling this. He didn't give me any indication that there was God tier or beyond God tier luck in this. He just sent it and gave his best wishes, and that's how I like commentaries. Just let the commentary speak for itself. Don't give my expectations too high or too low beforehand. Thing as well, and that is on his list. He got Thing. He got Sunspot. He got 2 Nick Furies. These last 3 can all be King Groot, and he should still be thankful. Oh, we've got another glitch in the 6-star basic Dreidel crystal, and now he gets a dupe of World War II Cap. Okay, well, who cares? You duped your Nick Fury before your World War II Cap. You would not have believed me had I told you before this opening that would have been the case. Just insane luck. And Colossus doesn't roll over to the champion. This is another great pull. Another one that, though it isn't on the list you sent me, I'm sure it was an honorable mention. This is, by all accounts, the best 6-star luck I've seen in a commentary as a whole for God tier and beyond God tier champs. Domino would make it great, but boy, that was going to be great no matter what. Domino, Luke Cage, or the soon-to-be buffed Magneto. I really want my 6-star Luke Cage to be awakened. Only thing that would have made this better was a Corvus or a Doom, but he's not on your list, Corvus. So maybe that means he's already awakened. Maybe it's just Doom. Okay, so we are moving along to video number 3, and he had looking for some champ that's duped to help his prestige, and that does include Dr. Doom as well. I also know that he took up his Guillotine 2099 and awakened her originally for prestige. Not sure. She might be SIG 200 already, actually, now that I think about it. But we'll see. 3 Nexus. This has already been an insane opening. Just absolute crazy luck. Awaken Thing. Boom. There you go. One of the things you hoped you would land on. It's ironic. You know, I said one of the things, and he's Thing. I'm just so clever. Oh, my. And so sarcastic. Okay. 6-star Nexus number 2. Dormammu, Mr. Sinister, Green Goblin. Okay, I go Dorm. Pretend like you're in college and go for a dorm. There you go. You had to hear me whisper it through my microphone because this is totally in real time, right? I totally influenced your decision. All right, last one. Can he help his prestige or get a new amazing God tier, beyond God tier champ? Civil Warrior, Kingpin, or OG Captain Marvel? I would absolutely choose to awaken OG Captain Marvel. I love that champion. She was an MVP for me back when she was one of my best champs as a 4-star in Map 5 of the Alliance Quest, particularly. That was like 3 years ago. Thankfully, my account has evolved quite a bit since then. Wow. Do we have a 4th video? We do. I don't know what this one is going to entail. So let loads, and it does. Looking at rewards. Oh, he's got the Abyss. I was thinking, Marvel Insider 2-star. Why end with a 6-star opening when you can claim a 6-star Black Widow, Deadly Origin. Okay, he went with Mutant. That's pretty dang rare. I haven't seen that too much. Is he going to awaken his Sunspot? Is he going... I think he's probably going to awaken his Omega. That would be my guess. That would be his top choice, and then maybe Sunspot next, and Magneto after that, and Namor after that. So you would think, statistically speaking, he's going to get one of those four. It's impossible to not get at least one of those four. But let's see if he gets multiple. Omega, number one choice. Let's cheer for Omega. Cyclops, Beast, Namor, Omega. There we go. Well, the rest is not needed. What's up, Magneto? He got just about everything he wanted in that batch of 10, which is what you should get given how rare that crystal is. Go to Omega. Bro, I see you. I see you. I cannot thank this summoner enough for all of his advice and his friendship. He's one of those people that if MCOC went away tomorrow, if my YouTube channel ceased to exist tomorrow, I would still keep in touch with him, exchange food pics, talk about the latest NFL draft rumors, just do fun stuff with somebody that is a really great guy who has been as vulnerable with me about his journey as anyone I've ever encountered, both in real life or online. And I just appreciate the strength of vulnerability when people have the courage to be real and they don't try to be fake or put on an act. Life is too short. Everybody who watches my channel, I view you the same level that I view myself. I am not above you at all. In fact, when you see me make terrible puns, often if anybody is above anybody, you're above me. And so I try to keep that in mind for any video I put out. This is a community channel where my prayer to you is that you will watch my channel, you will see the success I've had as being just an average, everyday player in Marvel Contest of Champions, and you'll think, if he can have a success in life by chasing his dreams, I can too. I hope that's what you leave this video with and every video I make, to be honest. Until next time, have a great day, YouTube.